Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast.
Oh, yes. This is going to be fun. Hey, what's up, boys? How's it going again?
We're back with the squad.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Introduce yourself, Justin.
I'm Justin J. Marks, of course. Then we got Mr. Stis. He's back in town. What's up? Come on, Stis.
It's Georgiak.
Yeah.
It's Georgiak. Remember my name. Don't air it out.
Okay, Georgiak. How about yours?
I'm Kira.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, everyone, again. So, what is this? The third episode?
I don't know. I haven't been on one before.
Yeah, well, I've been on,
All of them.
no, like once or two. We haven't
Those are all of them.
Oh, okay.
You've been on all of them.
Okay. There's one I probably missed, but.
No, I just told you you've been on all of them.
Oh.
I wouldn't forget you. I wouldn't include you.
Okay, I gotcha.
You're included.
So let's talk about what we did this week, huh?
Of course.
Well, we can talk about what we did all together after. But what did you do this week, Justin?
Well,
Anything exciting?
first I worked, and then Thursday was the real deal here in Vegas. Everybody should know it.
Well, I said we talk about that after.
oh,
We'll go
okay.
through individually and then after.
Oh, I gotcha. I just work and stuff. I got work tomorrow. This week is Teacher and Staff Appreciation Week. So yeah, let's give it for the teachers, the hardworking
Appreciate
teachers.
Justin. Yeah,
Let's give up for the.
Appreciate you, Justin.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys
Yep.
too. Thank you.
Georgiak.
I work at a sushi restaurant, so I worked all week, and then I flew back here from Utah. You know,
Just for the podcast.
yeah, just for the podcast.
Just for the podcast.
You know,
Okay.
you guys are offering me a whole bunch of money.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. We're all broke.
Yeah. I didn't really do anything. I don't think. Memory's not very good. I don't remember what I did this week. Besides,
Uh-oh.
what we did on Thursday.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
This seems like I'm interested in what we did on Thursday. Like this is making me interested.
Yeah, a little
about it.
suspense. I added some suspense.
Yeah.
So for everyone who can't tell, if you're fucking stupid, you can't tell that we live in Las Vegas by the room. If you can't tell, we live in Las Vegas. Okay, pretty obvious, but for those dum-dums who are watching.
You know, only in Las Vegas do we have a couch.
Yes.
Only in Las
No
Vegas
couch.
do we have a couch.
And if y'all didn't, or even stupider,
We need a
and
slot
didn't
machine.
know, the draft was in Las Vegas this week.
The NFL draft.
NFL draft. For even stupid.
Yeah, NFL draft.
And of course, you know, as we're all big NFL fans, we had to go show up, support our squads. I was actually the only one supporting my team.
He was supporting his team. He
A
just had
little
a
bit.
jacket on. He
Yes,
had a
but
jacket
it was
over it.
like 80 degrees out and he was hiding it. But that's besides the point.
My jersey, my jersey burned in a fire. But I support my team wholeheartedly. Go Cleveland. All right.
Okay,
Go
interesting.
Brownie.
Interesting.
It burned in a fire. Just
Yeah,
remember
interesting
that.
he burned in a
Just
fire.
burned
Still
in a
diehard.
fire. Let's just say I was a
Still
Steelers fan. He tried to burn it down. He tried to burn my house down,
Okay.
but the firefighters got to it first. But it's all good because,
He lost the
only thing I really lost was my Browns jersey. It was my Baker Mayfield one, too.
Oh my
So
god.
I wasn't
Baker.
trying to save it at that point.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so we we drank a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Had a little bit of fun. Justin got a little too drunk, I would say.
But I was good. I was good.
Yeah, well, let's just talk
I
about what
didn't lose
happened.
my phone, my wallet too.
A little incident
I did.
happened.
Oh no, we're good. We're good.
So this guy, this Eagle fans walked by, and I'm wearing a Tony Romo jersey, right?
Cowboys fan.
I'm a Cowboys fan, yes. I'm wearing a Tony Romo jersey, and he walks by. He's like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "Cowboys jersey." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
And then, what do you say? He like keeps walking, and then he turns back again. He's like, "Oh, how old are you?" I was like, 22, and he's like, "Oh, so you haven't seen him do anything?" And then Justin just out of like I was like, "Yeah," and then Justin's just like, "Oh, you're an Eagles fan, huh? The Eagles suck."
Yeah, there we go.
And
There
he
we
just
go.
started talking
There we
shit
go.
to him.
Yeah, can you go through your mind? Like, go through, because I was thinking this the whole time as you were about to get your ass beat.
Nah.
About to get all of our asses
what?
beat.
Yeah, I wasn't in there. I was wearing a black shirt. I had no team.
Yeah.
But like, what was going through your mind, Justin? Of like, why you wanted to like shit talk this guy? Essentially,
Just cause, but you know what? It was worth it.
it was all in fun.
It was all in
right?
fun. Yeah.
Well, he didn't think that.
Oh, well, you know what?
Yeah, you can usually tell if it's a fun gesture.
Hey, all
he was mad.
all the haters, come on now. We're all having fun. It's Vegas. Come on. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So
your ass getting beat would have stayed in Vegas.
Yeah, and they're also saying, "Oh, go Cowboys," and like you were like, "Oh, the Eagles suck and stuff," but you're not even a Cowboys fan, so that was weird.
Well, I was trying to help out with the Cowboys.
What's your beef with the Eagles?
Yeah, and he wasn't even talking to you.
You know, I was just trying to help out Kara.
Yeah,
I would have a lot more worried if, since it was us three, but then we were with our three friends at the time that we saw, we just saw them there and we were talking to them. So there were 6 of us. So if something did happen, it would be, 6-on-1. So I wasn't worried.
Yeah, but nothing.
But no, jumped in. Do you think they would have jumped in?
I think they would have, because I just feel like they're I know them well enough to feel like they would fight. They would just fight. I just feel like they would fight.
But you know what? There was no fights during the weekend. So you know what?
Well, you don't know that.
People were just getting drunk.
That guy was drunk. He was drunk.
Yeah, that guy.
We didn't go Friday or Saturday, so I
Yeah.
We don't even know if there was fights on Thursday.
Oh yeah,
there was 100,000 people there.
Yeah, there was
100,000 people there. We were just 3 out of 100,000.
Yeah, and then 3 more. Then the field goal kicking. Oh my gosh, bro, we did.
Yeah, I'll probably put up some pictures of us and some videos of what we did.
Oh jeez.
We did the field goal competition, which. We got a fucking future NFL kicker over here.
Actually, let me tell you, I was going through it for the last couple of days, and I kind of want to declare that I'm starting to work out to like sign on to like a college team.
It was
because
impressive.
I kicked like a 35-yard field. That had to be like a 35, right?
Yeah, I don't know how far it was. That's what I was wondering after. I was like, I don't know how far it was.
Like it had to be like because it was a couple steps back and like in yards.
Yeah, it was pretty far.
I don't know like the math.
Yeah,
like,
well, if it's an actual so you add 17 to like if you're NFL, right? If you're on the 1 yard line, it's an 18-yard field goal. So you just add 17 yards to whatever yard line you're at. Obviously, I mean they had some yard lines set up. It was like 10, 20, or 15 or something. But I don't know if it was accurate. They did have it set up. I don't know if it was accurate. And also, I mean, I couldn't tell. Obviously, I haven't kicked on an NFL field goal, but I couldn't tell if it was like a regulation. Like it almost looked smaller, like almost harder to hit into. It almost looked smaller, like a field goal. So I don't know if it was like a regulation though either. So.
Well, let me tell you, my shit went straight down the middle.
Yeah, it would have been good from 35. If it wasn't 35, it would have been good.
I'm telling you, I could probably kick, no lie, a 45.
Yeah, I think so too.
I could kick a 45.
That was nice.
And I think I can punt at least 65 yards.
Okay, that might be a stretch. The one thing, the reason I wasn't super surprised though is every time you play basketball, you punt the fuck out of the basketball for some reason. Every time.
Well, that's just what I do when I get angry.
Yeah, you get angry, you kick it really high. So that's why I wasn't super surprised because you're good at it with the basketball as well.
Well, let me not say angry, but when I'm just losing a game, raging a little bit, that ball goes up in the air like a little balloon. Yeah, but that was actually like the experience was fun. Mm-hmm. I think the draft as an overall, was kind of whack. Like the players were like they're good players. Let me not say anything because they will beat my ass. Okay, but I think like it being in Vegas and just people just like the show of it was really good. But I just think that there was like no overall favorite for like number 1 or stuff like that. So it wasn't like. I like to say like all-star, like
it wasn't like any Trevor Lawrences or anything like that. Especially, I mean, even after Trevor Lawrence didn't do very well, but there wasn't like. I think also just if there's some big quarterbacks going, like some big name quarterbacks, maybe that people are excited for. I think that makes it more exciting. Which obviously there was only one quarterback taken the first round, and it was like pick 23. So,
Kenny.
Yeah, so it wasn't a lot of some corners, some defensive ends, some offensive linemen, some receivers. Not too many, none of them were super exciting, generational like Kyle Pitts or anything. So it was, but I think, it's obviously too early to tell how good they'll be. But yeah, it being in Vegas was super sick. I don't know. But Justin, on the opposite end of Justin wasn't. He tried the field goal himself. I don't know. You could talk about. I mean, I'll put it up on the video.
Oh god!
So like, go through your mind of like what was going through your mind when you were taking that kick.
I was just trying to do it. Not bad. And I actually failed.
I don't think you failed because you tried.
Okay.
I mean, I think the first thing that went wrong with it is you did like a little giddy up, like a little like fourth, like a little boo boo. and you didn't get the power to kick the ball. Plus, you kicked it like a little like second grade.
Oh my god!
You needed more power.
Well, I'm not good at kicking field goals.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Also, you should have. I don't think you did the closest one. You did like the farthest one. At least the first one you did.
We tried to tell you to go to the first one.
If I did go to the first one, then I would still probably miss two.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Your ball didn't really leave the floor.
Yeah, it literally just went straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Yours wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I was happy with mine. I thought I was gonna do not as bad as Justin, but I thought I wasn't gonna make any of them.
Yeah, yours. I made one of them right in. It like went right over. It was good.
It barely went in.
And you kicked from the last one.
Yeah, the last one was the one that went in because the second one I missed, but it was a closer run. But I made the farther one. But I definitely was happy with it. I wasn't too upset with it. We also did ran the 40.
Just got last again.
Oh yeah, I did.
It says ran with Justin. I tried to. I don't know. I didn't see the video. I don't know how it came out.
It was really shaky because I was looking. Okay, there's two things wrong with it. First off, I was looking straight to make sure I wasn't like about to hit someone or hit something. Number two, I didn't tie my pants, so they were coming down. So I was trying to record with one hand. And the other hand, I was trying to hold up my pants while running.
Oh, yeah.
And I was running sideways, trying to see how fast Justin could go.
Yeah,
And Justin, let me say this. Justin did a whole lot better than I thought he was going to do. He actually ran decently better than what I thought. Because at first I was fixing my phone, and off the line, Justin beat me.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just dusted him at the end.
Yeah.
I was turned into Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, I didn't get to see Justin do it because I was ahead of him.
Oh yeah,
it was so they did 4 at a time, and there was like a little kid that ran with us too, and he tied for first.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that kid was taking that fast, serious. Yeah. He got on the line.
Yeah. To be fair, it said we ran a 4.65.
You did not ran no 4.65.
That's what it said. That's all I'm saying. I very easily could have.
I think they
very easily. No, I think the end is timed right because I think it's actually like laser type thing, like actually because it has second place as well, which I think would be really hard to do if like you had a stopwatch. But I think the first is off, like they started like off stopwatch.
4.63,
6.5,
4.65.
I won't brag too much. I'm 6.3, but. 4.6, pretty good.
I will take you outside right now.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll run this.
That's all I'm saying. All I said is I ran with 4.6. You kicked your field goals. I ran a 4.6.
Okay, I'll give you the 40.
You can be a kicker. I can be a receiver.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, that was like a really fun event, and I think Vegas did it really well. I don't know if any other city has done it like that, where like you have like the 40-yard dash, stuff like that.
Yeah, like they put on a festival. Just cool.
It was really cool. The one thing that I would say that they could have done better is had more TVs of the draft, like
because it was packed. There's so many people.
Yeah, like the draft, like because you could watch the draft for free, but it was so far away, and there's so many people that you couldn't even see it, and so they had like 4 TVs around.
And the audio wasn't very good.
And the audio was bad. And then another thing that they missed was like the ESPN broadcast. Of course.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to watch it like at the actual where they were doing it, I mean, it was just way too packed. I mean, you had to get there. I mean, we got there pretty like almost.
We got there like right
when it started. Yeah. So it's not like we got there early, but you probably had to be there like 3-4 hours early to get like semi close. But. Yeah, the weird thing was they were supposed to do, everyone thought they were supposed to go on the Bellagio, which they ended up not doing, which, I still don't know what happened.
It was because it was windy, I think.
Is that, it could be.
It was super windy.
Yeah, it was really windy.
I think the NFL network set up their broadcast.
Yeah.
So I saw that.
Yeah.
A couple times. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really cool experience. I will say Vegas does things like really showy.
Yeah.
You won't forget it, but
yeah,
I think that there's a whole lot of other things coming here that are like really cool, like Super Bowl. Hopefully, we get like an NBA team, things like that.
Yeah, that we know how to do things.
That we're just not hotels. We just aren't hotels. We actually have people living here.
Yeah,
that support our teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, that's another story.
Yeah, but yeah, it was pretty sick.
I think out of us all, as a Cowboys, Browns, and Raiders, I feel like the Raiders probably did the best in the draft. I would say.
Yeah, it's hard for the Browns. They didn't have a first round pick. won't have one for a little while. And the Cowboys, yeah, I mean, they had a lot of picks. Wasn't a lot of people didn't like it. It was whatever. I didn't really, it was a okay draft. It's you can trust them. I feel like I think they've earned their trust in terms of their drafts. We're definitely one of the better drafting teams in recent years, so I can't be too hard on them, especially until things until they play actually. So
sure.
That was really fun.
Yeah. What else can we talk about?
Ooh, I actually do have something to talk about.
What?
My absence. I don't know what you guys have been doing, like low key, for like the past 3 months. Because I've been gone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like I've been at school, right? And so I come back and you guys are doing like a podcast. And so I think it's really cool to be on it. But like what else have you guys been doing? Like what's been like a fun thing to do recently? Because all I do is just work.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think. The only times we've really gone out or do anything is to gamble, which is kind of fun, but I'm not much of a gambler. So I don't really enjoy it that much.
What about you, Justin?
And because I'm broke. Hard to gamble when you're gambling $20.
I gambled I did or a dollar gambling thing in like this real rural like area in Nevada. Crazy place is crazy. You don't win shit. I won like $1.50.
You can't,
Yeah, so I went up $1.50 on the day, but I wasted my gas going. It was 2 hours away, and so I wasted all my gas. So I actually lost money. But
the gas is just insane right now. They need to get their shit under control.
Let me tell you though, all right, because gas is a whole nother subject. The best thing you could do in Vegas, all right, I've just thought of this. Go gamble, but it's certain type of gambling that you need to do.
Okay.
You need to go play bingo. With older people. Old people, they get fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because I went one time and this grandma wanted to square up with me. I'm not capping to you.
Yeah.
Because they take it seriously. That's all they do in life is just play bingo.
Really?
And dead serious. And so, I don't know if you've been, Justin.
For bingo?
I agree Valley Ranch.
Sunset Station does it too. I haven't done it.
You should do it. It's really fun because bingo is such a stupid game, right? But you win tons of money doing it. But the old people are what make it funny because they get in fights. If you ever saw old people get in a fight, funniest thing ever. I got this one first. This one first. And they're like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, people are kind of cool like that, right? Because you see a lot of videos of people they kind of just say what comes to their mind. They just don't care anymore. They just kind of, they don't care what people think. They just do whatever the fuck they want. So it's kind of dangerous because they just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't know if it's because they're about to die.
Well, wait, no, they're just having fun.
Huh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think that's it. From that, I think old people they get to the point of not caring anymore because they are about to die. But if I was old and especially if I knew I was gonna die, I would do some of the craziest shit.
Yeah, I think so
low
too.
key. I would do some of the craziest things. I don't even know because you're gonna die soon.
Yeah. Well, talk about a little bit. I've been trying to get Justin to kind of change his style for a while now, so I kind of want to get the opinions of people. Can you stand up for the camera, Justin? I want them to see your fit.
Yeah, I'm good.
No,
just stand up. Yeah. I just want them to see your shorts. That's all. I just want to see them to see your fit. That's all you gotta do is just stand up.
Papa Smurf.
Just stand up.
Come on. Just stretch it up.
Wait, now show them your shorts. Yeah.
Come over here. Walk towards me. Walk towards me.
Now get up on the couch. Stand on the couch.
Get on the couch.
Stand on the couch, Justin.
No,
just stand on the couch.
We gotta see your fit.
Okay, there we go.
Come on,
I can't see.
I'll hold you. I'll hold you.
There we go. See.
There you go. Okay, so you got the whole fit. Look, I don't mean this is not roasting. I'm not trying to roast you. Okay, I just want you to see your fit and know that it's bad.
Okay.
So like, what do you say like your style is?
I wasn't going out today, so I just figured.
No. That's why.
It's not like I'm saying just today. I'm saying like overall because I've been trying to like change like.
So what is your style? What are you going for?
Oh no!
Like I feel like it's more of a. I mean, you like to match a lot, like in terms of like your shorts and your shirts, and also I feel like comfort. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes like style. You gotta. It's beauty over comfort. Sometimes beauty hurts.
Right.
We're not saying all the time, but we're saying like especially when you go out.
Oh yeah.
Like when you go out, you're supposed to look like, I don't want to say your fanciest, but you're supposed to look like
your
somewhat good, like your best, right?
Yeah.
And so if let's say we're going to a club, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna want to wear cargo shorts.
Right.
Yeah. They won't even let your ass in.
You're gonna want to wear like some nice jeans. That shirt's fine, but some people wear like a graphic shirt or button-down shirt,
right.
and stuff like that. And so, like, what would you say? Because my style is more sporty. Like, I wear a bunch of like long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and I wear like a bunch of shorts, like athletic shorts. Like, what would you say your style is?
These
nuts.
Oh my gosh, decent.
Decent? What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, well, you said like style.
Well, yeah, like
like
streetwear, athletic.
Like, are you going? Do you wear? Would you say like you wear like more like athletic short shirts, like Nike, Adidas? That like you have an Adidas shirt on,
right?
Or would you say you wear like more like
where do you shop?
Yeah, like where do you shop? That's a better question.
Oh.
Know where you shop?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I like
Burlington?
Yeah.
Hey, Burlington, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely find some nice clothes there.
Burlington, Marshall's is a good one.
One of my coworkers at Coronado, she asked me where I got my shirt. I told her Burlington.
Why are you stuttering so much? Are you fucking nervous? What's wrong with you?
No, I told her at Burlington. She said, Mr. Justin. She said, don't tell people you got at Burlington. Say like you got somewhere else. But Burlington is
yeah, that's not that's something to be ashamed of.
Oh, okay. I just like
Burlington people.
Sheena's like one of the most popular stores, and it's just like an online Burlington because it's just cheap ass.
You know what it is, but you know what? I'm trying to save money.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to save. I do like but I guess it is like going to another store if you go to the original store.
Yeah.
Like I have American
Eagle.
You can
find a bunch of stuff at Burlington.
Yeah.
It's just the right. You're not looking for the right stuff.
Let me ask you: are there like people you see and like whether it be on social media or just in real life, and you see like you look at their like what they're wearing, you're like, oh, that's cool. I wish I could wear that.
Well, that's really nice.
Yeah, like I like their outfit. Is there like people like that you see, or do you not even like notice?
I don't pay attention usually. Like, I just like picking out my stuff.
Because I mean that's how I kind of would say I like to. It's easier to especially like if you don't want to buy shit and waste it.
You dress emo.
Okay. I wouldn't say that. I do. I dabble in some emo things. I'm not gonna lie. I like emo music. Not really, but kind of. I don't know why. Whatever. Got me a little upset now, but yeah. So like, I think just looking at other people, and I'm like, yeah, I like how they're dressing. Maybe I'd want to buy some stuff that looks like that. But I mean, if you don't notice it, I mean, I just feel like a lot of people notice it, especially girls. If you're trying to pick up some girls, Justin, that's one thing that girls definitely notice is how you dress. So I know you're trying to get some kids going.
Of course.
How many kids do you want, Justin? This is a fun topic.
I'll start with 2.
You want to start with 2?
Yeah.
How about how much you want to finish with?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go with 2.
All right,
finish with 2?
Yeah,
that's fine.
So like I will tell you the only thing with 2 is they could be best friends or they could hate each other. So sometimes with a third, it divides that up.
Okay.
I just a food for thought.
Not 4. 2 and 2.
Now I think
it's up to you. First, you gotta find the lady. That's the main thing.
Of course.
And I think that starts with confidence. And then switching up the style just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that can help you pick up ladies. I mean, style and like a makeover basically is a big way that would help you.
Right.
Like because you got some beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Beautiful
You're pretty
eyebrow.
fucking fat.
Whoa.
But some girls like that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Let
yeah.
me tell. Let me tell. Okay, I got a topic I want to talk about.
Okay.
I want to talk about women in Utah, bro.
Okay.
Like women in Utah. All right. So in Vegas, grew up in Vegas for 21 years. I could not. Let's just say I didn't get that many cute girls. All right.
Okay.
I go to Utah. It's a whole different story. They've never seen a black person before. They have not seen a black person. And I could tell you could ask any girl from Utah, like how many black people did you know growing up? I bet you it's below 20.
Oh wow.
Below 20.
Yeah.
And like I'm not talking about like knowing like
just
best
like
friends
seen,
stuff like that. Just like seen.
In real
right?
life, yeah.
And so, there was a little black takeover, as I'd like to say. So me and some homies moved up there. Whole different story, bro. They need to experience it. And so what I am saying, like, I'm not a player.
You're like a rare treat.
Yeah, it's like a rare treat. So like some of the girls that I've got with or like have been like 10 times better looking. Not personality. Their personality's like hella whack. Like low key. No, actually high key. But it's like so much different because like I'm like not the cutest of people, like, just looking at me, I'm kind of cute.
Yeah.
But like, just like, whoa, like you can't say that. You can't say that about me. I can say that about myself.
Oh, I was thinking you're cute.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, I've got with some cuter girls, and so I don't know what it is. If like not seeing a black person, it like sparks their curiosity. Like, oh my gosh, like I need to actually like. Or if it's just like, man, I actually think that guy's cute.
Yeah. Who knows? That is interesting, though.
What do you think, Justin? You like 1 to 10? How much would you rate me?
How much I rate you?
Yeah, cute.
Up 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Okay, all right. He's capping. All right. Let me say, I that hits me right there, Justin. Okay. But I'm giving myself like a 6.5.
Oh no!
What did you give yourself, Justin?
Oh
what
boy!
Would you give yourself?
7, 8.
Okay. What about me?
Oh, you? Man. Like.
You want me to do
8.5? 8, 9? 8.5, 9.
Okay.
9? No, 9.
I'll take it. I wasn't angry. I'm not angry.
I think you should go up to a 9.5.
9.5.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Yeah, I have. 9.5.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Me and Justin have been kissing a lot recently.
Ew, no thanks.
That's been weird, but it's kind of a.
I'm not. I try. It's not acceptable. I don't know why he's doing that, but
you don't like his kisses?
He's probably he's crazy. He's cuckoo. Yeah, he's probably taking some medicine or whatever. Who knows? ADHD medicine.
I just want to kiss you. That's all it is.
I try.
I want to do a lot more than that.
No, thank you.
Whoa,
everybody, don't listen to him.
Buzz, this is family friendly.
You see this mic, Justin? You see this mic?
And this should be family friendly. Ew. Oh, okay. Nobody's gonna watch this.
That's you. That's gonna be you.
Ew, nobody's gonna watch
big old
this. This is family friendly. It's not family friendly.
Justin, can we keep it friendly?
Yeah. Can you tell this guy?
No, I'm talking to you.
No,
yeah, you're the one doing bad things, naughty.
Yeah.
You're a naughty boy.
You know what? We're gonna throw this guy. There you go.
I dare you. Yeah. See, I'm gonna fuck you.
Put it down.
Yeah, put it down
now.
Child. Okay, whatever. On the topic of gay things, because I love gay things, we can talk about our initiation into our, at the time, our
This was group. This was one of the poorest moments of my life. I'm not gonna cap it. I don't even know why I'm speaking about this.
I just think it's something that people need to know.
I don't think this is things that anyone should know.
Yeah, it's like something you take to your grave for sure.
Yeah, we're taking it to our grave.
No, I'm talking about it. I'm proud of it.
You're proud of it?
Oh yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm not gay or anything. It's just like
it was gay.
It was gay, but I'm proud of it.
It was not. It was nothing to be proud of.
Yeah, but it's more like the dedication. I like, let's just get into it. Just tell the story. Okay, so that's me, Dorjak, and Royal. If you remember him, So one night we're sleeping over at Royal's house. We're sleeping over at Royal's house, okay? And what happened? I think someone goes, I'm horny. I'm gonna go jerk off in the bathroom. That's what happens. That's how it starts.
Can we make it quicker? Because we said that this was gay, and then you just said I'm horny, and then we go to the bathroom. Yeah. So let's speed it up.
Okay, so that's what happens, right? So I don't remember who it was, but they go to the bathroom, right? And then someone else, I don't remember who else, but someone else followed them in. They're like, I'm horny too. I'm not jerk off too. And then the third person was like, all right, might as well.
All right. I remember vividly, all right?
Okay.
So Royal was like, I'm horny, okay? So he goes to the bathroom. And then you are like, I'm horny too. Let me go to the bathroom. You know, just like a simple thing. And so me, I was just like, what the hell? You know, let me just join them. Let me just, like, a little... like, I was... like, I was so curious like, I was back curious what was going on because the bathroom was getting packed.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Okay, you can continue. Okay. But I just wanted to, for fair record, I was the last one.
Yeah, you were.
I was the last one.
You're also the pussiest one.
Yeah, I tapped out. I tapped out. I thought it was gay at the end of the day, and I tapped out. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, so, okay, me and Roy were in there, and then I think we started doing it, right? We put the phone up, right? We got a little video going. So we're just standing in the bathroom, right? It's more like at this time no one was horny anymore. It was more of a game of chicken, right? Like to see who would last the longest. Yeah, who would be the first one to leave.
Who would be the first one to dip?
Yeah, and so we just started going, and I think it was already going while then you joined us. Like not too long after
I literally came in when you guys first started. I was
like we just started, and then so you joined us, and then after a while, I don't know, you kind of just you leave and you go into the room next door, and you finish your business in there.
Yeah, I had to finish my business somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing was there was like, I don't know why, but Royal had like some jelly in his bathroom, like these tiny little cups of jelly, like this. It was like this big.
Teeth. It was for his teeth.
Okay, for his teeth. They were like really small. And it was like literal jelly. So like you like fucking like we took like the tops off and just stuck our dicks in them.
Yeah,
like as a joke.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't think you did that.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
That was funny. Yeah, I think, and then we did that. I don't remember if I finished or not.
No,
I don't think I did.
Let me. Why did I answer for you? That sounds
yeah.
Like I just asked
you just remember specifically that's like you meant like 10 years ago.
I asked you about your experience. I asked you about your experience when how are you guys doing? Like, was it good? Like, sorry I couldn't finish with you guys, but I just had other things to accomplish. Yeah. Yeah, the jelly was kind of interesting because I went into the bathroom and there was just jelly all like everywhere.
Yeah, just like on the floor.
It was on the floor and everything. But
yeah, I don't think me or Will finished. Yeah, I mean the main reason I think we did it was number one, it was funny.
At the time.
It was funny. Yeah,
we were like sophomores.
And the other thing, it was like a game of chicken, right? See if anyone would back out.
And I backed out.
Yeah.
And so I got called like a pussy forever.
And
even though I'm straight.
And then we did it 2 times after that, which is I think the funniest part. And so that's why we call it initiation. I don't know why I guess after that night.
You guys did it 2 times after that?
Yeah. You weren't there for that. I know you weren't there for one of them, but I think I don't know.
I was there for any of them.
Okay. So yeah, we did it 2 more times. Only one of them was like actually serious though. I don't know why we said it was our initiation. I don't know if we just like talked about it after, like, oh yeah, that's like because it is like that's some hazing.
Like,
shit,
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's like kind of like a blood cult kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like once you do something like that together, it's like your blood. Yeah, you're like blood brothers.
Basically. Like sometimes, like we don't get along. Yeah. It's like in like our group that we were in, but we're always quote unquote brothers. Like yeah. Like, we'll always support each other, like, no matter what is going on. But, like, a lot of us don't really talk as much.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the ones that joined later.
Yeah.
And didn't do the initiation.
Yeah. Yeah. So we did that. I mean, yeah, it's definitely something that it's like it brings you. It's like a sort of like if a traumatic.
Oh my gosh, little.
Yeah, it's hard to talk.
It's hard to talk.
Something in the air. Yeah, but like a traumatic experience brings people together, sometimes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it traumatic, but it's just something, similar. So we ended up, me and Royal did it 2 more times.
Yeah.
Once at, a different kid's house. Always in the bathroom, though. We always had to do it in the bathroom. That time was more of a joke. Like, we actually did it, but we didn't. It was much shorter that time.
The mirror made it really interesting.
Yeah, everyone could see each other. And then the other time was, like, serious. There was a kid in the bathtub. This time it was Menace. We had Menace and then Caden.
I remember that. I wasn't there for that one. I met up with you guys later.
Okay. So, yeah, that was us 4 then. Maybe Jacob, too. I think Jacob was there for the other one. Jacob was there. Okay, so, yeah.
Why am I saying this? I just remember going out with you guys later.
It seems to be like something special to you because you remember a lot of details, but...
I just remember a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's our unique initiation to join our what would be called WPG at the time.
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you though, that was one of the best experiences that we ever thought of. Is like in high school, there was like all these groups, like different groups from like different schools that were like really, really popular. Like there was like one called Mute Season. There was like then there was like student sections like Cougar
Africa
Nation,
Squad. Was that
Africa Squad. That was another one.
Yeah.
I love Africa Squad. Yeah. None of them are black either, so they're talking about South Africa, okay? But Africa Squad, and there was like the Instigators, and then there was like Cougar Nation, like all these other groups, and like the only group that was like, I don't want to say like secretive, but like people would ask like what we were or like what WPG stood for, and we would never tell them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't think we really do.
Yeah.
Like we had like all these like quotes or like different names for it, but like we never knew specifically what it was.
Yeah.
But it just like it sparked people's like interest, especially at like my school, because we all went to different high schools. Definitely at my school, people like because we had it like in our Twitter bios, like things like that. People always asked like what we were, like who we were, and everyone like loved us, but there's like certain girls from certain individuals that hated us. So our group got a bad rap as well, thanks to many people in WPG besides me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was very.
Who didn't like? I don't even know. I don't know who liked us either. I mean, I don't know who didn't like us either.
Liliana.
Okay, well, yeah.
And that whole friend group.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, Liliana?
Yeah.
Lil Yachty.
But yeah. But I think talking about the initiation, I think it shows something about it. I think we're not ashamed. Most people
never did the initiation.
Yeah, so that's why I never felt that close to Justin. Honestly, I never felt that close to you.
Like, you haven't been as close. We've literally been touching.
Yeah, well, there's another thing I did with Justin that was kind of similar.
Yeah, I don't like.
But we already talked about that. So, that's
a different group, though.
Yeah,
so.
But I was there, so I guess I could say
you're close with them. I'm not.
Yeah, we can always, do.
Fuck you, Justin.
No, we went to Player One bar. That's our
initiation.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that night that we went to. So it was a video game bar. Like, we're really excited. We were going to it because it's like one of the hottest things in Vegas at the time.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we go there, and there was like a decent amount of girls there, but they were kind of older. Yeah. And Justin, I had to give you credit. Because this man's confidence is all like off the roof, out of the roof.
Yeah.
He literally does not care. You literally just did it. He talked to almost every single girl in there.
This won't be nice.
You weren't trying to be nice. You weren't trying to be nice. You were trying to get some loving, all right? All right?
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of.
It's
admirable. It's admirable.
It literally is. And I will say, some of the girls were just straight up douches to him, all right? Like, and they were ugly too.
Oh, yeah.
All right? So you took a dub there anyways. But Justin got rejected by every single girl there. Yeah. And I'm not saying this to like dick on Justin. What I'm saying is he like after like 2, maybe 1, I'm done. If I get rejected, if I get rejected, I'm done. But Justin would just move on. He also had a lot of alcohol, so he was moving through the night diffy. But Justin really, hey, I gotta salute you, Justin. Okay. I gotta salute you because after 2, I would have been done, but he just kept on going, and that's success. That's a successful night for me.
Yeah,
I was just talking to them. All that.
Let's. I mean, do you guys have like, because obviously Justin struck out, there. So I was wondering, if you have like any go-tos with girls,
any
like approaching, like any like pickup lines or anything.
I came up with the this thing in middle school. It was the airplane.
Oh my god, you come up with it. You did not come up with it.
No, yes, kind of.
How?
Okay, because you came up with the airplane, right? Yeah, but I added on to it. So I had this.
You didn't add that much.
Yes, I did. I added a whole skit.
Okay, well, let's explain what it was. Okay, so I had an Android. Okay, and I don't know if it came with the Android or just like whatever, but yeah, I had an Android until like sophomore year, which is I'm embarrassed to say, but it's true. You can't hide my past.
That's when you got the most girls. I'm not.
That is true. I got the most girls when I had an Android, so that may be something I might go back to. But like where the emojis were, there was like this thing that would like it made shapes out of emojis, and one of them made the shape of an airplane. So what I did was back then I would slide into a girl's DMs. I'd send the airplane emoji thing, and I would say flies and TDMs. Yeah, and then it would work every time. It
works every time.
Yeah, and then a hella people stole it, including you.
Well, here's the thing: is I was the first one to get it because you gave it to me. And I was the first one to have it besides you.
Yeah.
But after we both started using it, everyone started using it.
Yeah.
Because what I did is he just said flies into the DMs. But I then started creating like pictures. Like I took a picture or like took it off Google of like a flight attendant and then like a captain going like this. And I had like dialogue with it. I was like, your trip has finished. You have landed. I have landed in there. Like, can I get your number? Because I think we lost your bags. It worked 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
And my execution was kind of weak after that.
Yeah.
It was like, so I broke it down. So a 9 out of 10 girls, it would work with. All right. But my execution was at a solid 50%. It was a 5 out of 10. And then like onward was a 20% of like actually taking them out. And so it worked. 20% is not bad.
That's not bad. It's
not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean,
I also think I looked like a turkey. Like I look kind of ugly. Like,
yeah, that
I really don't know why girls got with me at that point in my life.
It was a DM. It's powerful.
Most of the girls that I like got with, like the 20%, they didn't even like the DM. They just like me as a person.
Well, it's the icebreaker. It opens the door, So do you have any, Justin? Obviously, we don't use that anymore. It's too.
Huh?
No.
You still use it?
I've used it a couple times. It kind of works still. Like these Tinder girls, bro. Oh, and I want to talk about Tinder girls, all right? After this.
Okay.
But
well, I'll tell you the pickup line I've been using recently, at least over text.
Yeah, like Tinder girls, they fucking eat that shit up. Like they eat it up. Like
interesting. Maybe I'll have to go back to it.
All right, go ahead, Justin. What's your pickup?
I don't really have one. I just try to have conversation with them. If it doesn't go anywhere, then
Well, I think the main problem with your conversations are usually they're very boring.
Oh, okay. Well,
you just like ask very generic questions like, "Oh, how was your day? What do you like to do?
Yeah.
What are your interests?"
Like,
they're not bad questions, but it's just kind of boring.
It's like, here's the thing: is that's not a bad to do after you like after your introduction.
Yeah,
like you need a little like I like to call it like a little wazza.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a little zip that like lets people know that like I'm him. Like I'm the one you need.
Yeah.
It would come. It would get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. We're still working on it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, okay, the pickup line I've been using recently is I'll say it only really works on girls that aren't Asian. Well, it can work. It doesn't work as good. But I say, do you have any Asian in you? Because I'm half Asian. And when they say no, I'll be like, oh, do you want some?
That is the most cringy. But I bet you it works for all these like girls that are like
yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But if there are Asian, I'll just say, do you want some more? Because if they say yes, I'll just say, do you want some more Asian in you?
I would have thought you were talking about food. I'm not even gonna count to you. So thank you.
Yeah, some girls. I mean, most of them get it, but there's been a couple that didn't get it.
As like, there've been one that's like, excuse me.
No, there's been some where I've explained the joke or like the pickup line and they still don't get it. I'm like, it's because I'm Asian, and she's like, what? I just remember one girl like I had to I just didn't end up. I just gave up.
You just stopped talking to her.
I don't remember, but I gave up on trying to get her to understand what I was saying. Maybe she was just stupid though. I don't know.
That one's not. That's a good one. Mine,
it's not great, but
mine are always ways to get their number, because when I know I got their number, this kind of sounds weird, but like I got them locked in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so another one that's like really good that I've used recently is like play me in a game of 8-ball. Mm-hmm. If you win, I get to take you on a date, or like get to hook up with you, or if you win, you don't ever have to talk to me ever. Let me tell you, I've never seen so many girls get so competitive. Like 8-ball, like I'm just messing around, like trying to hit trick shots. These girls are like lining it up. One girl's like, yeah, I used a ruler. I used a ruler to make sure it was going in. I was like, you didn't miss a shot. Like you're hacking. Like this girl's hacking at 8-ball. Yeah. But this one girl, and then like literally she was like, try better, you're bad, and then like blocked me.
She must have really not wanted to go on that date.
Yeah, well, like here's the thing is like most people, like because I usually win, but most people, if like I lose, I'm like, oh, double down, and they're like, you could just take me on a date, or something like that, or like we can hang out. I'm like, Keen, like I already got your number, like I already did the hard work, right? But there's this one girl. And this is what I really want to talk about. These Tinder girls are getting so confident. Like this one girl matched with me. All right. And let me tell you, she was pretty cute. And she was like verified, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, dang, how, like, I was thinking like hella hard on how I'm going to get this girl. And this girl, all she says is this. She texts me first. And so, I wait to open it and stuff like that. She goes, you have a fat ass nose.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? And I was like I'm not like that doesn't hurt my feelings or anything. I'm not like self-conscious really.
Definitely.
But she was like, though. You have a fat ass nose, and I was like, oh, like I know. And she's like, no, I'm serious. You got a fat ass nose, and then unmatched me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was just like,
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Like,
that's foul.
Yeah, that is foul. Like, I know I got my nose is kind of big. Like, but to say that as the only thing, like, it had to be. If it was her really saying that, that's
must
just
really wanted to tell you, yeah.
Yeah, but
really
at the end of the day, I don't know what she
yeah. Must have really wanted to tell you that, though. Must have been important to her.
I know. She was like looking, she was like, who am I gonna like fuck with on Tinder today? Whose feelings am I gonna hurt?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Justin, you have any like funny Tinder moments or anything with like a girl? You have nothing.
Yeah, I don't use.
Or like Bumble, like
no,
you don't use any dating apps.
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that real life meeting him in person?
Huh?
You like meeting him in person?
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
So like anything with that, like any funny dates you've ever been on?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
It would get there. I got a couple more years.
Until what?
No, like I got a few more.
Like,
Oh my gosh, few more years to find right good girl.
We're not talking about it.
And then what happens? What do you mean? A couple years and you're infertile? What do you mean?
No, like there's gonna be a perfect girl that comes.
Oh, okay. You're just waiting for the right girl.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few.
All I'm saying is you gotta. Sometimes you can't wait. Sometimes you gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go get it, or you gotta settle lower.
Yeah.
About that, I settled lower.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is. Because you want to know why? When you settle lower, you shoot higher. When you shoot higher, it's over. It's a wrap. Your confidence is broken.
Yeah.
Confidence is broken.
That's not bad. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm always shooting for the stars, though.
You're missing.
Yeah, but I'm still doing it.
You're not even getting close.
I'm still doing it, though. I don't give a fuck. I DM'd Zendaya last night. How high I'm shooting.
Don't DM her.
Why?
Because she's not in your type. She's not in your type.
What does that mean? She's my type.
She's not your type.
I'd marry her.
I'd marry her first. I'm the one who got on the Zendaya wave. I was watching her since Disney Channel.
Yeah, I like.
Yo, you did it. You didn't watch her like I did.
Well, I liked a lot of I liked Ariana Grande before she got, when she was on Victorious. Like I thought she was bad.
You didn't even see Sam and Cat.
Lovely woman. I did.
Oh, did you?
It was bad.
Sam and Cat was fire.
That wasn't that good.
I love that.
Not that good. Not that good. Miley Cyrus, I was a big fan of. I remember I used to.
Hannah Montana. Get it right.
Okay.
Hannah Montana.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I used to pray at night that I would marry her when I was in elementary school.
Could have prayed a little bit harder.
It's not over,
That's what I'm saying. Continue to pray.
Yeah, I'll do my thing.
She's single, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, I'll hit her up. See if she's down. Take her to a nice place.
No, don't shoot for the stars. Like, shoot for. Here's the thing: is this sounds bad, but if you shoot for someone that has potential, and I'm not talking like weight, like look, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that has potential. If it could be weight or it could be looks. If they have potential, shoot for them, and then one day that risk that you're taking is gonna pay off. It's gonna be a reward.
Interesting.
I'm telling you.
I can do that.
Huh?
I can do that.
Yes, you can.
I don't think I could.
Jesse, you think you could do that?
What?
So, like, what you do is you get with someone that's like, I don't want to say below you, but like, I don't know. Maybe you don't think it's like
you're out of there.
Yeah, out of your. I mean, she's out of your league. Like, you are out of her league, right? So you get with her in hope of like she's like the one you really want. You think you could do that? Does that make sense?
There's a possibility.
Well, I truly do think that I could fall in love with anyone, despite their looks or whatever. I just think it's more likely. Like, I think looks and, stuff like that it's easier for me to like them. So that's why it's like, it's just easier to like someone when you're already attracted to them,
Yeah.
Like, you can become attracted to someone after you know them.
Yeah.
But it's easier to because then you don't have to make that step,
Right.
Because I feel like I become attracted to anyone, but they have to have like a really good personality,
Right.
like they have to. So I think it's you just might as well start with someone you're already attracted to because it's a lot easier. But you definitely could go that route, even if they don't end up being. Because I think if I fell in love with a girl and then she wasn't the prettiest or anything, and she didn't end up fucking doing a fucking, I don't know, I can't think of any. Yeah, I was trying to think of a movie of a girl when a girl was ugly and got
Benjamin
really hot.
Button.
Yeah, I can go with that, I guess. Sort of what I was going for. Yeah, she didn't do a Benjamin Button.
All of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think I would I guess regret it necessarily.
If you're in love with her.
Yeah. It's already loved her, yeah.
So here's the thing is I feel like I'm totally different. I know from you a lot when I'm talking about percentage of personality to looks, I feel like I value personality a whole lot more than you do. What would you say your percentage, and Justin, you as well, what is your percentage of personality to looks? Because mine is definitely like, you know, I obviously want to be attracted to them, but if you give me like a drop dead killer personality, it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, drop all looks.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm more likely to drop like, oh, you're kind of like, you know.
I mean, there's definitely been some girls like that I've liked that I didn't think they were that attractive at first, and then, you know, once I started to get to know them, I thought they were cuter.
Right.
So I think that's, you know, it's because the thing is like, you know, if I don't find a girl attractive, I'm not going to necessarily get to know them. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not going to try to get to know them if they're not, you know, if I'm not attracted to them in the first place. But there are like the best ways is like in school or like at work, we have to get to know people sometimes, you know, because you're just surrounded by them. So like that's when it's like you can that can kind of happen.
Right.
As to where like if you're out in public or even like on Tinder, right? Like you're not gonna just swipe right on people, especially like you can't really get to know someone, you know, based off like you can see their interests and stuff, but it's not enough. So you're not gonna like get to know people that way. You're not forced to. So you're just gonna get to know people that you're already attracted to. I think only school and work is like the place where you can get to know someone and then find them attractive, because then you're forced to get to know people. Because other than that, I don't know where else you get. You know, you have to hang out with people. You know, so. But I still think, yeah, as long, you know, percentage wise, I don't know. Hard to tell.
Yeah, I think it's case by case.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just based on the girl.
Yeah,
it's just based on like your past girls that you've liked. I think, yeah. Because there are a couple that I can remember that I didn't think were that cute at first.
Because like looks, I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I've done almost a whole, I like to say, pyramid.
Yeah.
Like every race.
I feel like recently I just feel like it's sort of a problem how much I care about looks sometimes. It's not necessarily like me trying to get with girls or anything. It's just I notice it. Like even if it's a girl like on TikTok or just like anywhere, like I just notice it. Like I'm like, is that girl
sliding? Yeah, this boy be sliding.
You know? But I feel bad because it's like I'm not even gonna try to get with them. Like they could be like a girl fucking in, you know, like
Ukraine.
Exactly. And like
why did I say Ukraine?
That's a bad that's a bad place to say.
That's a bad place to say.
So
well, it's a good place.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Wonderful people there.
Wonderful.
Very
support you.
Yeah, support Ukraine. So yeah, but I feel bad about it because I feel like it's I do focus on looks. I even look at guys' looks sometimes. I'm like, this guy's ugly as fuck.
Whoa,
but this guy's kind of cute. Not in a gay way.
You.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm not like doing it for any reason. Like there's no reason I'm doing it. I'm just doing it.
You're just doing it,
and it's kind of annoying.
You're judgy.
It's like yeah, exactly. I'm judging too much.
But it's not like you're like, oh crap, this guy is like weird or something. It's more of like, this guy is like not that cute.
Yeah,
I can see me doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and I feel kind of bad about it.
Well, Justin, what about you? What? Well, like difference, like what do you look for? Do you look for more personality or more look?
Personality.
Yeah. So you would say more like, you know, what personality kind of fits you? You would say, would you like more outgoing or more like, you know,
like what's your type?
Introverted.
Outgoing, like
outgoing.
Yeah,
you are outgoing.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Would you like a dominant girl in bed or like a sub? Like you could be the man, the dominant.
No. I'm just like outgoing, family oriented.
That's not what I asked.
Family oriented. Like, all that. Okay.
Like
sexual preferences.
No. We're not. We'll get that.
Let me word it better. Go ahead. Do you want someone who's in charge, Justin, or do you want someone that you're in charge of them? Kind of like
like they
like they mostly have the say, or you mostly have the say?
Well, everyone has a say. All my old coworkers, even now too, everybody doesn't want a girl to take advantage of me. So I guess so I have to be.
You'd be the sub, right? You'd be the.
Oh my god! Just have to be in charge. Okay.
Oh, you'd have to be in charge because they're scared that a girl. Yeah, because you'd be easy to take advantage.
Yeah, like I could definitely take advantage of you.
Yeah, I could too.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We get the picture. We get the picture. Okay.
We get the picture. Let's paint it.
Yeah. But we should paint. We should paint the next.
You want to paint
in the next podcast?
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Let's do a painting contest.
Let's do body painting.
Oh no!
That would be lit. No. And then we could hang it up somewhere over here and show all of our bodies.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like we don't have to see you doing it. We'll just be a body picture of you right there.
Oh, we're gonna pay on the posters for Target.
No, so what you do is you get, I'm gonna tell you, you get on. You can go to the bathroom and do it. We don't have to wash you, okay?
Yeah.
But what you do is you pull off everything, take off everything, and then you paint everything, and then you lay on a.
Yeah, you cover yourself in paint, and then you like roll around on.
I think that would be. Lit.
No, I just draw myself on there. Okay, we're good with that.
Okay, you know what? This is what we'll do. You could lay, and we'll trace. We'll trace you out.
We'll think about we could get the paint. We could get the painting things like
the canvases.
Yeah, and do that. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I'm so down for body painting. You down?
Nah.
You down?
Nah, no body painting.
I think it's 2 out of 3.
Nah.
Yeah, majority rules.
No,
I'm very ashamed when you, Justin.
No, it's
for not wanting to do this.
It's 304.
I'm very ashamed of you.
3 out of 4.
So you're just more against you?
Your hair's messed up.
It's more against you?
Your hair's messed up. Oh man. Whoa, everybody. We hit the 1 hour.
I can't hear you.
We hit the 1 hour mark.
I can't hear you.
We hit the 1 hour.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Wait,
you know what you're supposed to do.
You know what you're supposed to do.
I forgot.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Someone's scared.
I forgot. What?
Scream. You just have to scream.
Oh. We hit the 1 hour.
No, you just scream. Don't say anything.
Yeah!
There you go.
Okay.
It's supposed to be louder. But, yeah.
Okay, that's all the time we have.
We're working on it, everyone.
All right, well, what should we do for the outro?
I don't know. Or the outro show? What do you mean the outro show?
Outro.
The outro. I don't know.
We should all say our name backwards.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know how to say my
What's the, have a good week, everybody.
Say my name backwards.
Have a good week.
Say my name backwards? Because I have no idea.
Okay. Here we go.
Mean shipman.
That's no way. My
Okay.
Mean.
Where's the M?
Mean.
I'm talking about my real name.
That's what I'm doing.
I know, but just my first name. I'm
goddamn name. I was doing the whole thing.
whole thing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's
a pretty bad name to say backwards. But thank you for everyone watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys. I will see you when I get back in town.